As some of you may know, I recently been going crazy on TikTok with my page. I've been growing like crazy, getting views like crazy, and overall getting attention, right? So once you start getting attention, you start to realize how many people in the comments start asking you some questions. And I recently been seeing the same amount of questions when I start posting these videos. And they always ask me, how am I able to fraud my height? So I'm gonna give y'all like a whole tutorial on how I do it. Cause I'm 6'2" barefoot, and once I do my method, I go to 6'6". So I'm gonna put y'all on some of the methods I be using. Now look, I'm not gonna give you the exact same shoe I have because I don't want everyone to have my shoe. But I'm gonna tell y'all some good quality shoes you can get so you're able to walk and be comfortable still. So where I got the shoes is on a website called tallmenshoes.com. Tallmenshoes.com. That's where I got my shoes. And they can add up to 7 inches in height. They add up to 7 inches in height. And the thing is, they look like normal shoes. No one has ever called me out in my entire life, bro. No one has ever called me out. From the time I've been wearing these, no one has ever called me out. You know what I mean? They really look like regular shoes. And they look clean too. They look clean too. Um, but yeah, so go on Top Man Shoes and just go shopping. Just look for shoes. They look normal, I promise you. So after I get the shoes, the next thing I get is the height insoles. Now you can get these height insoles off of the Tom and Shoes website as well, or you can go a little bit shopping on your own and kind of find one that fits your that makes you comfortable in your shoes. Because I'm not gonna lie, some height insoles aren't too comfortable on your feet. So you kind of have to go through some of them and find out the best one. I'm gonna give y'all the best height insoles that I personally wear to this day, and it gives me around like 2 inches in height or 3 inches, somewhere around there. So these are the insoles. It's on Stature Labs. They're really comfortable, really comfortable, and I slip them in any shoe, and it just feels like I'm on a cloud. So I'd recommend these height insoles, but as I said before, there's millions of height insoles out there. So you can choose whatever you want. There's gonna be one that fits or that's comfortable for you. It works for me. It might not work for you. So just keep your options open. Like there's other options out there. So just and they're usually cheap too. So it's easy to afford. So you can kind of just run through them and just find out what works for you. The next part is where people mess up a lot of the times. All right, it's very important. It's the way you dress, because if you wear the wrong outfit, it can really expose that you're wearing height insoles or height shoes, and it could just fuck up everything for you. So I'm gonna throw up some examples on the correct way on how you should dress when you have these insoles in. I don't really find no examples because all the outfits were dog shit. But look, all you really need is just long pants. All right, you just need long pants. A little, I guess, a cheat code that I personally came up with is I would get a size above my regular pant size, just so the pants will be baggier. It would be easier for me to put the what's it called, the like the bottom of the pant leg to cover the shoe, because that's what you want. You want the bottom of your pants to be able to cover the whole shoe, so you can't see your heel sticking out or just the way the shoe looks. You know what I mean? Because it's just you just want to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you get longer pants, it'll just be easier for you to kind of be undetected in a way. People would be thinking if you wear high insoles, it automatically means your heel sticks out. No, no, that's not true. That rarely ever happens to me. That's actually never happened to me before. Because when I'm wearing shoes, I don't always wear my high boosting shoes. I be wearing regular like NT shoes all the time. You know what I mean? I be wearing Jordans, Nikes, Converse, whatever. But I just put the high insole in it. You know what I mean? Because when I only fry 6'6" when I'm going out like to a new area or something like that. Most of the time I'm really just 6'4", really just 6'4", maybe 6'3", maybe 6'3", because I just wear a regular shoe and I just put in just like a 2 inch high booster, high insole in my shoe, and then I'm just like 6'3", 6'4", so 6'3", 6'4". So Yeah, I don't even need to be 6'6". I'm already really like, you feel me, the height that I wanted to be at. I can change my height whenever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a superhero in this bitch picking my costume. You know what I mean? But honestly, like your heel, even if it sticks out, which it rarely does. My heel's never stuck out before, but if it does, all you have to do is just wear long pants to cover it over, and you're good. You know what I mean? So it's just never a problem. There's just never no problems with this. I do it all the time, and bro, I ain't gonna lie, life's been great. Being tall, I'm not gonna lie. But with that being said, that's it. That's enough for me from this little session. I'm probably gonna be uploading every day this random shit. Like I'll just be talking. But yeah, I'm out.